back to the channel. You already know who this is. This is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care. Just a little bit of a different video today. Again, Merry Christmas to those who didn't see my last video. And if I don't see y'all right away, you know, before New Year's, which New Year's is just a couple of days away, Monday, matter of fact, a happy, safe New Year's. Be responsible. Go back home to your family safely if you go out and have a good time. But anyway, this is just a different video. Just want to show off just a few things that I picked up for myself for Christmas. Just a few gadgets. As you can see, I'm in the shop. There's not really much going on. The last 2 days we got a bunch of rain. So there's a lot of wet leaves and things on the ground. But right now, pretty much honestly, I'm not really in my clients' yards. It just happens like that. A lot of them just don't want any wintertime services, and that's just how it is. Can you go out and find other work with non-clients? Absolutely. So I strongly encourage that. But myself right now, all of my clients, we're pretty much at a standstill. I have one client in particular that I go out once a month and try to do some things for them, help them out. But other than that, you know, we are just, you know, at that pause. But as you guys are paying attention, we're rolling over into January. January's going to lead into February. March is the last year when I got started, when everything started getting green again. Started getting those ugly weeds starting to take over your yard, so your phone's going to start ringing for services to return. So some of us in this wintertime break, yeah, we're getting a little sit down, but believe it, that work's coming back soon. So without further ado, let's get to what this video is really about. Alright guys, the first thing I want to show off in this video I picked out from Harbor Freight, like I said a few weeks ago, just a Christmas gift to myself, is an LED shop light. I call it a shop light, work light, whatever you want to call it. It's the Brayon van. Got this from Harbor Freight. It was right at $27 and some change. I ended up buying 2 of them, but you know, forgive me, I'm not, you know, no way 100% familiar with this light, but I'm just going to go over the basics that drew me to it. So without further ado, this is again this brand of light. Got it from Harbor Freight. They also have a smaller version of this. It's like $15 and some change. And you know, both of them to me seem to be great lights, but me, I'm always after something that's just a little bit bigger than the norm. So that's just, you know, preference. But this is a 1250 LED lumens light. Pretty bright light. As you guys can see here, it has 1, 2, 3, 4 patterns. Very bright light. Like I said, I can cut the lights off here in my shop. Turn this light on. As you guys can see, looks like I still had the main lights on inside the shop. So this is a pretty bright light. Like I said, it has some great features to it. Not a whole lot of features, but to me, it just drew it to me because, you know, like I said, I like gadgets and I like things that I may or may not use right away. So another thing that drew me to this light is it also has a stand. You know, you can use this pretty much for, you know, you can hang it anywhere. You know, this is just a little nail. You know, you can hang it there. You can do your work, as you can see up there. I just hung it up there. It's not going anywhere. You know, that's pretty good for not, you know, having to hold it with your hands. And you cut it on, slap it up there, boom. You know, you can go back and do the work you got to do with a pretty bright light. So that's some of the basics for it. Here on the back, you guys can pause the video. If anybody who's really into reading all of that in-depth type of stuff right there on the back, that's just a little summary on the back about the light. And while I'm on the back of the light, it also gives you this cool feature right here where it shows you just how much battery life you have left in the light. Right now I'm still fully charged because, like I said, as normal, I have not used these. So another interesting thing that really drew me to this light is, you can see right here in this video, it actually has an LED port. So what does that mean? Well, with this particular light, if you have something that needs to be charged, the cool feature about this light is you can do that. Cell phones, anything like that. So what I'm going to do is demonstrate. And like I said, this is real time, so hopefully stay tuned in. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible. But as you can see here, I have my Bluetooth headphones and I have the cord. So what I'm going to do I'm going to go ahead and put this right here in the back where it's supposed to go. As you see right here, no LED display on my Bluetooth, no power to it yet. Plug it in. As you can see, the LED lights came on the back of the light, and boom, I have power going to charge my headphones. Guys and girls who's watching this video, this is not in particular just for, you know, your headphones, but just imagine if you're out working someplace and your cell phone's getting low. Well, and you're using this light. You got different sizes. You got the bigger size LED port, and you also have the size that works with the fast chargers. So guys and girls, that's another thing that really drew me to this one instead of buying the smaller one, because it just gives you that extra opportunity to, if you're not close to a power source, you can hook your cell phone, you can hook your Bluetooth speaker, anything in it, you know, that I'm assuming doesn't require a whole lot of charging amps. Hook it up to this light right here and you're good to go. You can work with your light, you can have your cell phone, you can have whatever you have that's, you know, I would say small, charging up using this light right here. So guys, $27 at your Harbor Freight. Like I said, to me, it was well worth it. You know, whether if I use it right away, you know, that's just on me. I did buy 2 of them so I can have them portable and take them wherever I want to. So guys, hopefully you found this interesting. I like this little light, and also it looks like, you know, a lot of tripods, so you can put it on the tripod that has the accessory to where you can take it and screw it in on the top of an actual tripod and have it stand, you know, wherever you want to put it. So guys, that's just an introduction to the light that I bought myself. So stay tuned. I got one more thing I want to show you, and then I'm wrapping this video. So guys, the last thing I want to show you guys in this video that I bought myself for Christmas was something that one of my coworkers told me about. And this is actually, and I'm going to call it an adapter. This is actually a USB power port that you can actually place on top of a 20-volt battery. So why did I find this interesting after he told me about it? Well, here in my area, it depends on just how bad the storms is, we lose power. And it goes back to what I was telling you about the light, which, and I'm not going to build back into that because I've already explained the light, but this right here comes in handy, in my opinion, because number one, I have this Hercules 20-volt battery on my impact wrench that I bought early in the year. So the guy was telling me he was, you know, these were on sale at Harbor Freight because he guessed a lot of people really didn't use them or took notice to what they were. So me being me, liking gadgets, I picked this up, and pretty much it does pretty much a favor to you by if you lose power to your home, or again, you're out working somewhere and your cell phone or something is low in battery and you're not using your tool. This right here comes in extremely handy, and reason being, and I'm going to open this now, you can take this, take your battery from your wrench, you can slide this on. Make sure you get the one that goes for your specific battery. This is a 20-volt battery. They also have one for the other size battery as well. I think it was a 12 amp. But anyway, as you see, slides right on with ease. And again, I'm going to go back to the handy dandy headphones because that's the easiest thing I can get my hands on right now. But as you can see, I have that adapter in place on the battery. You have 2 USB ports. Right now, as you can see, there's no LEDs lit up on the headphones. I'm going to take my cord, I'm going to slide it in. I'm going to put my USB port in the back, and boom. So just imagine these little things right here, and of course even your cell phone. I'm sure they don't use a lot of amps, you know, right off really to charge. So I'm going to guess and say you can charge a lot of things up on a fully charged battery. You know, small handheld things. As you can see, I'm down to 2 batteries. So I haven't used this thing yet. I don't know the exact number, so I'm not going to, you know, say anything to be quoted on. But it's just another little gadget to where if you're in your local Harbor Freight and you find yourself not being close to your vehicle or having anything that you can charge your phone or your radio or your Bluetooth on while you're out in the field doing some type of work, all you need, again, is this adapter. It's a Hercules for, you know, said particular tools. It comes in a 20 volt, and I think the other one was a 12 volt. Get the one that matches your battery. Of course, that's going to turn over. Get the one that matches your battery. Like I said, slides on. Boom. You got 2 USB ports. One for you, one for somebody who's working with you or whatever. Or if you're going to need to charge your cell phone, or if you need to charge your headphones, laptop, iPad. You know, I'm sure this battery will be capable of handling that. And that will give you some type of balance, you know, of having your devices charged in the process of, you know, working. So hopefully this video makes some sense to you guys. Hopefully I put you on to something that you might, okay, yeah, I can use that myself. This comes with a handy clip, so I'm sure you can take it and just put it on your belt if you wanted to, you know, whatever work belt or whatever you're using. Like I said, a pretty handy little thing. I had no clue about it. As many times that I went inside of a Harbor Freight prior to the coworker telling me about it, this would have been something I actually overlooked myself. But I know that when I'm out mowing, sometimes if I'm out shooting video footage, I'm mostly using my phone for videos. By the time I'm getting done moving my phone around, getting angles and doing stuff like that, my phone's down to about 50%. So if I have 4 or 5 more yards in between and I'm cutting grass and I'm also listening to music or whatever, all I gotta do, take that battery, take this, put it on my mower in a safe place as I'm mowing, let my phone get some charge to it. By the time I'm ready to go and shoot some more footage for, you know, videos, my phone will be charged up a little bit. So guys, I'm not good at these type of videos, you know, but this is just something I wanted to show you guys that I got myself for Christmas. Like I said, both of these little gadgets, this battery and this light that I put back in my bag, both of these are at your Harbor Freight again. This is $27.99, and this was on sale, as I believe they may be just getting away with them, getting rid of them because they're not being sold a lot maybe. This is all the way down to a little after $9. So guys, Harbor Freight, 2 interesting gadgets that I like, I bought. And like I said, you know, when I use them, I use them. If it's right away or not, I have them to my advantage. So guys, thanks for staying tuned if you made it this far. Happy holidays again from Grant's Lawn Care. The next holiday coming up, if I drop this before New Year's, is New Year's. So again, be safe for New Year's. Please don't do anything that you're going to regret. And just be safe and be responsible. Guys, again, this is Simon from Grant's Lawn Care. I'm checking out of here. Peace out. And guys, if you made it this far, just do me a favor. Hit that little thumbs up. Hit that little subscribe button. Show the channel some love. I greatly appreciate that going into the new year. I have a lot of people that watch the channel, and you guys, you can go ahead and hit that subscribe button because it's a lot of returning viewers. So guys, I really appreciate it if you do that for me. It costs you nothing. You know, just help the channel out, help me grow, and I greatly appreciate it. Checking out of here. Appreciate it, guys.